Okay, Laura, I wanted to add something to your critique about Steichen's work. I wanted to give you some insight. Look how Steichen transfers his sense of design and composition from painting to photography. Now, he comes from a painting background. Look what he does. He creates a contrast. Here he has actress Joan Crawford modeling a designer gown. I don't recall the designer. Look how this dress, this gown, plays against this vertical black stripe. And then just enough white here to make it interesting. So already we're talking about a sense of abstract in the style of Mondrian. We have a white square here. We have a white background against her black gown. She's lit in a Rembrandt lighting. Okay, yeah, no, side lit. Half her face is light, half in shadow, but just a touch of light on her other eye to make it interesting. There's hair light here. She's looking downcast. She's a little depressed. So it has a deeper meaning. But just by so he's created a certain mood here, and it's the mood is black, and the gown. I believe it's a Schiaparelli gown. It just came to me. It's a Schiaparelli gown. This is in the 1920s for Vanity Fair. So he's designing with his camera. He's always doing that. This is what makes him stand out, or one of the things, but this is what really strikes me. And it's something I want to pass on to you. And the same goes with your sample photograph. Look, she's holding this earring. Look, he's doing the same thing here. Her lit up face is against this dark background, but the earring is against the light background. Look how the light is outlining her arm. And so he's alternating tonality, and he's giving it a warm tone. The creamy white against the dark white, dark, and the composition is just gorgeous. There are shapes going all over the place. He's disassembling and reassembling again with his composition. He's even using the shadow right here. Very subtle use of the shadow that's falling. Beautiful stuff. Now here we have one of Steichen's first modern fashion photographs. Look familiar? Of course it does. The new woman, independent, free-spirited, curious, exploring, powerful, female company. Women keep company and they don't need men. And they're stylish and they're well-to-do and they're prosperous. This is the image that he's portraying. Look at Richard Avedon, who is relatively contemporary. I mean, he died, I think, within the past 10 years. But look. You see a similarity? Of course you do. I mean, yes, he's using elephants, but there's the same kind of similar dynamic style. Not much difference. This is 1925 or so. This is around the 1970s or 80s, maybe the 60s. I don't know. I don't know for sure, but it's a good 40 years later, and look how his style still persists. So that's pretty much it. I wanted to point this out to you. That this is what makes Steichen stand out. I mean, it goes beyond this. He was a master pictorialist. His image, Moonlit Pond, almost looks like a painting, but it's a gum bichromate process. I'm not going to pull all this up right now. But, let's see. Can I find this one other thing? Can I find this? Pictorialist fashion photography. I got to find this for you. I'm being very off the cuff here. Pictorialist fashion photography. Steichen. Paul. It was a Paul Poirot gown. Maybe I should type in Paul Poirot. Oh, I may not pull it off, Laura. Poirot. Designs, fashion. Here we go. Oh, come on. That's Steichen. Fashion photography. Here we go. Got it. Got it. Look at this. This is what fashion photography looked like before Steichen came along. Look at this. The women are kind of in a daze, kind of gazing off into the distance. This was published in 1911. This was considered the first ever modern fashion photograph. Okay. All right. Well, be that as it may. let's see, what else can I tell you here? That's pretty much it. I mean, look, I mean, this is all Richard Avedon. So, very dynamic. His use of animals. Anyway, all right, that's it. I will talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.